Welcome back to the Lux Lifestyle channel, where we give future millionaires and billionaires inspiration to go after their dreams so they can live life on their terms. Do you want to know the cost of owning a yacht? In this video, we take a look at some of the key factors that will affect your bottom line. From mooring and dockage fees to insurance and crew salaries, we break it all down for you. So if you're thinking about buying a yacht, be sure to watch this video now. But before we get started, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give us a thumbs up so you never miss a video to keep all you future millionaires and billionaires inspired. Okay, let's get on with it. So you're thinking about buying one of those ultra luxurious yachts that the likes of Jeff Bezos, Roman Abromavich, Prince AlWaleed Bin Talal and company have? Well, these mansions on water are going to make your wallet so much lighter that you better be making billions to keep these babies afloat and in excellent working order. Here are some costs you need to make sure you have on lockdown before considering buying one of these beauties. Number 1. Fuel costs. Yacht fuel costs can vary depending on a few factors. The main factor is the distance of the journey. The further the distance, the more fuel will be required. Other factors that can affect fuel costs include cruising speed and fuel consumption. To get an accurate estimate of yacht fuel costs, it is important to understand all of these factors. Distance, cruising speed, and fuel consumption will all affect the amount of fuel required for a journey. Yacht fuel prices can also vary depending on the market and the specific type of fuel being used. By taking all of these factors into account, you can get a more accurate estimate of yacht fuel costs for your next voyage. For example, Prince AlWaleed's yacht, the Kingdom 5KR, has an annual run cost of $5 to $10 million, meaning that's the very least he's going to spend to keep that yacht running in great working condition, crew, insurances, gas, and docked. Lucky Prince. To keep things simple, it will cost Prince AlWaleed around $400,000 a year to fuel his lovely yacht, the Kingdom 5KR. How much fun is that, forking out $400,000 for fuel that simply burns up and makes the yacht move? Awesome. Number 2. Crew costs. Crew costs for a yacht can range from $30,000 to $50,000 per year. However, good chefs usually cost at least $70,000 a year. The crew cost will depend on the size of your yacht. Keep in mind that the crew cost will vary considerably depending on the size of your yacht. When choosing a crew for your yacht, it is important to choose experienced and reliable professionals. The average yacht captain salary is $2,582,007. Salaries for yacht captains can range from a low of $2,233,266 to a high of $2,967,447. Individual salaries will vary depending on the job, department, location, as well as the individual skills and education of each employee. Yacht captains with the right skills and experience can earn high salaries. However, it is important to remember that yacht captain salaries vary depending on a number of factors. Therefore, it is important to research the average salary for yacht captains in your area before hiring and negotiating your captain's salary. Number 3. Insurance. As a rule of thumb, you can expect to pay around 1.5% of your boat's value in annual insurance rates. However, this figure can fluctuate depending on the value of your coverage and your chosen insurance company. When shopping for boat insurance, be sure to compare quotes from a few different providers to get the best rate. Here are some guidelines for your yacht. If your yacht size is between 27 feet and 50 feet, and the general yacht value is between $200,000 and $1 million, then your average yearly insurance cost will be between $3,000 and $15,000. If your yacht size is between 51 feet and 89 feet, and the general yacht value is $1 million to $10 million, then your average yearly insurance cost will be between $15,000 and $150,000. If your yacht size is 90 feet and longer and has a general yacht value of $10 million up, then your average yearly insurance cost will be $150,000 plus. Yacht insurance can be difficult to price without getting a quote from an agent. This is because the cost of yacht insurance depends on the person, their driving or claims incident record, history of sailing, and the year, make, and model of their yacht. To get an accurate estimate of your yacht insurance costs, it's best to speak with an agent. Number 4. Mooring fees and dockage fees. Let's use the Mediterranean for an example. Mooring fees in the Mediterranean can vary greatly depending on the location and time of year. The peak season is usually the most expensive, running from June to early September. In addition to seasonality, boat length is also a major factor in mooring fees. Discounts are often available for those who rent mooring spots for an entire season or year. The busiest time in the Mediterranean is typically between June and the end of September, the summer season. However, mooring fees in southern Europe can be expensive due to the popularity of the region. Searching online using keywords such as mooring fees Mediterranean can help you find more affordable options. The mooring fees in the Mediterranean can vary widely depending on your location. Italy, for example, fees can range from £285 to £1,350 per meter per year, or £95 to £450 per foot. In Croatia, mooring fees are substantially higher, with rates ranging from £435 to £1,050 per meter per year, or £145 to £350 per foot for a high season contract. Greece's annual mooring fees are relatively lower, falling between £225 and £525 per meter per year, or between £75 and £175 per foot. But Monaco is one of the most expensive destinations for mooring fees, with a typical rate of £1,500 per meter per year. So when choosing a location in the Mediterranean, be sure to factor in the cost of mooring fees into your overall budget. As someone who enjoys spending time on the water, you're probably aware that mooring fees can vary significantly from one location to another. In the Mediterranean, mooring fees can range from €12 to €50 per foot of boat length per year. Popular locations such as Los Angeles and Florida have higher mooring fees, starting at around €120 per foot and reaching up to €240 per foot. For transient mooring, the docking fees are not based on the boat's length and are typically €30. So when planning your next sailing adventure, be sure to factor in mooring fees to help your budget for your trip. Number 5. Yacht maintenance schedule. Everything on your yacht that needs to be monitored and taken care of constantly. Hull and bottom. Clean and polish regularly to prevent buildup of marine growth. Inspect for cracks, blisters, and other damage. Repair as necessary. Deck and superstructure. Clean and polish regularly to maintain bright work and prevent staining. Check for any signs of structural damage. Repair as necessary. Rig and sails. Inspect regularly for wear and tear. Repair or replace as necessary. Engine and machinery. Consult manufacturer's manuals for service intervals. Perform routine maintenance such as changing oil and filters as needed. Electrical and electronic systems. Check for any signs of corrosion or damage. Clean and protect all connections. Repair or replace as necessary. Interior. Clean and polish all surfaces regularly. Check for any signs of damage or wear and tear. Repair or replace as necessary. Exterior. Wash and wax the hull and deck regularly. Polish brightwork and stainless steel fixtures. Check for any signs of structural damage. Repair or replace as necessary. General. Perform a thorough inspection of the yacht on a regular basis, looking for any signs of damage or wear and tear, and repair and replace as necessary. It is important to keep the exterior of your yacht clean and free of streaks, dust, and bird droppings. You can remove canvas covers and wipe down upholstery to keep it clean. Metal should be cleaned and polished, and woodwork scrubbed. A thorough exterior cleaning will cost on average $2 to $3 per foot. Yacht detail companies can also clean the interior, which may involve dusting, cleaning countertops, toilets, sinks, and more. By keeping your yacht clean, you will ensure that it looks its best and retain its value. Having the barnacles cleaned off the bottom part of the boat on a regular basis is important. A smart, clean hull is crucial to long-term care and efficient performance of the yacht. Typically, this involves the diver cleaning the hull from the waterline and below to ensure all barnacles and all forms of algae and marine life are cleaned from the bottom. The diver should also ensure all running gear below the waterline is clean and free of debris. This will help to reduce drag on the yacht and make it more efficient. Depending on the location of the boat, the frequency of the cleanings will vary. Once a month is a good rule of thumb, but in hotter, warmer water months, you may want to have this done more frequently. Similarly, in cooler weather months, You could go a bit longer than a month. Ultimately, it is important to have a clean bottom on your yacht to ensure peak performance and longevity. Well, there you have it, Lux Lifestyle family. The cost of owning one of these beauties on the seas is not so sexy now, is it? Tell us your comments below if you'd like to buy one of these after you've made your billions still. We'd love to hear and see your comments. When it comes to owning and operating these massive mansions floating on water, it's definitely going to set you back a big chunk out to your bank account every day, month, and year. That's why it's recommended when you buy a yacht, you're super filthy rich like Prince AlWaleed Bin Talal. If you have stupid money to burn every month on fuel alone and a crew, then by all means, go ahead and set yourself up with one. When you're a billionaire, there's not much you're too concerned about when it comes to money and what it can buy you. If you like this video, check out one of the others on screen, and we'll catch you in the next one. Till next time, Lux Lifestyle family, ciao.